Now, Shelley Winter.
404-741-1067 is our number. It's our ladies' show. Brett said he's playing chick songs. Can we say chicks? Is that allowed? Or is that inflammatory or disrespectful?
No, what else would you say?
I don't know what you call them. Girls, chicks, broads.
Chicks.
Almost said the H word. That's not appropriate. So, here's the deal. This past weekend, they had this Rolling Loud concert in Miami, Florida. And they had every rapper out there performed at this concert. And so, how I found out about it, Lil Wayne refused to perform at his show because he said the police checked him before he going on stage. They checked him. Kodak Black was arrested, get this, Brett Barney, on federal weapons charges. So he's a felon. He's not allowed to own a gun. He had a gun in a car. They pulled over the car because they were checking everybody because it was a big rap festival. So this is what Lil Wayne said. To all my fans who came to see me at Rolling Loud, I'm sorry, but I won't be performing. The festival police, not Rolling Loud, made it mandatory that I had to be policed and checked to get on the stadium grounds. He added, I do not and will not ever settle for being policed to do my job and give you guys a great show. So when I first saw this story, because this is the first story I saw this story, and I said to myself, wow, that's kind of messed up. You know, it was Lil Wayne. Why would they check you? You've never really had any problems. You've never really been arrested for anything that I know of. So I said, wow, that's kind of interesting. Right? But it's a rap concert in Miami. So then, the next day, this was Friday, when was this? May 11th. When was May 11th? 12th, Saturday. This was Saturday this happened. Saturday night, this is during the day, Brett Barney. Saturday night, some rapper by the name of AAB Hella Bands was shot outside of a South Beach nightclub. 3 cars opened fire on he and someone else, is him dead and 1 wounded. So, this is a Chicago rapper in Miami for this Rolling Loud concert, and he's shot dead 2:50 a.m. Sunday morning. Right now, remember, Lil Wayne sent his tweet in the afternoon on Saturday. Then Kodak Black was arrested before Lil Wayne sent his tweet. Then at the Trump Resort, I don't know why they keep putting the Trump Resort part of it in there, but President Trump's resort in Florida, a young man was shot dead from a stray bullet because someone was shooting at NBA Youngboy. So cars went by, NBA Youngboy, I think that's his name, right, Brett? Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, NBA Youngboy. He's shot at, and gunfire ensues back and forth. And guess who gets killed? A rental car worker across the street from the hotel, working in a rental car place, a 43-year-old, shot dead. Got up, left his family to go to work, now he's dead. Trying to make a buck, working in a rental car agency. Just trying to make some money to raise his family, get his kids a better life. So the 2 rappers have a gunfight outside of Trump Beach Resort. First of all, if you're staying at Trump Beach Resort, what are you doing in the gunfight? You got money. What are you doing in the gunfight? And so the point of this yelling match, if you will, the point of this whole rant is to point out to all the people that talk badly about the police, to all the people out there that want to talk about, police interaction, they got their foots on our neck, and all the people that want, and to Lil Wayne specifically, if you're listening, Lil Wayne, let me tell you this. This is why you had to be checked. Because a young man was killed outside of a club, and a young man who went to work, 43 years old, was killed at work because a bunch of y'all wanted to shoot at each other in the middle of the street, in the middle of the day, on Mother's Day. And you wonder why the police are checking y'all? You see, here's the thing. Let me keep it real with you. If you commit criminal behavior, and criminal behavior is running rampant in a certain community, the cops will show up to that community. if you have a neighborhood that's overrun by criminal behavior, there'll be an inordinate number of police roaming the streets in that neighborhood. But no, the intelligentsia within this community, within my community, will say, "Oh, we don't need that many cops," but they won't say nothing about the criminal behavior. They'll just talk about the cops. Or the cops shouldn't be here. They should be an infiltrator and organized group in the community. But you won't talk about the criminal behavior that causes the cops to be there in the first place. You know, Malcolm X, whether you like him or not, said something famous years ago. Malcolm X said, the reason why the police don't mess with the Muslims, because we're not hanging on the corner, we're not drinking, we're not drugging, we're not gambling, and we're not beating our women. He said that. Look it up. That's why the cops are checking everybody going into a concert. Because you're a bunch of thugs and animals shooting at each other in the middle of the street, and you took out a 43-year-old man who's just trying to make money for his family. And no one has a damn word to say about it. Sports with Breezy.